Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today happens to be your first time, hit on the subscribe button and as well turn on the notification bell so you're notified anytime there is an episode. This is Convo with Mel. My name is Melvin, the Enigma. On today's episode of Convo with Mel, we delve into the Western region's entertainment industry. We all know the Western region happens to be the hub of creativity, specifically with music. So they coined that very statement, the best comes from the West. But for some time or for some years now, the statement, the best comes from the West, has not lived up to its expectation. So I engage the knowledge of Ace Entertainment journalist, that is DJ Magnus of Connect FM in Takoradi, and we get to talk about some of the things hindering the Western region with respect to music, and he's got loads and loads of stuff to say. The video loads up next right after this very intro, and as well you can also drop your comments and thoughts in our comment section. Once again, subscribe and as well hit the notification bell. This is Convo with Mel. Onto our phone lines where I have DJ Magnus joining us from Takoradi. Caller.
Yo, caller.
Now, caller, let's have a little quiet. Oh boy. It's always a good time knowing that you're joining us on the show, yeah? The other time, one of my listeners, they're actually two listeners, a he and a she, they said they love the rundown you give to us from the Western region. Always you're telling us about the latest with the world of entertainment. Now, last weekend, we did speak about Kofi Kenyatta. Yeah. And I think the team has been feeling the pressure. Now they've released the artwork Kofi O Kofi. For that is the name of the EP. And I know that you guys have been putting so much pressure, wanting them to always be on the socials at least to promote exactly what they do. What is something next that you can tell us or something new you can tell us with respect to entertainment in the Western region?
So I think you've already said everything that I wanted to say this afternoon. So the much anticipated EP from the camp of Kofi Kenyatta has, let me say, the official artwork has been released. Now, a lot of the industry players are asking questions as to what people are supposed to expect. You already know or have an information that is 7-track EP, which will be coming out maybe on the 15th of this month, which is Monday or tomorrow.
Okay.
Today is, yes. Tomorrow is Kofi Kenyatta's birthday.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kofi Kenyatta.
15th April.
Happy birthday now.
Yeah.
So we are expecting that maybe he'll be releasing it tomorrow. Or maybe after tomorrow, because the last time he spoke to Joy FM in an exclusive interview, he didn't specifically give a day or a date that is going to release. What he said was that on the 15th of April, Ghanaians will hear something about the EP. So maybe there will be a song of the EP where he will be releasing on 15th, or maybe he will release the full EP for that one. I can say that for a fact that I don't know what the team is planning to do tomorrow, since Kofi Kenyatta normally releases a song on his birthday. So maybe the EP will come out tomorrow, or maybe a song from the EP will be released. As to what the team is planning, as I said, I don't have any idea about it. Now, the last time that we met Kofi Kenyatta in a conversation or at a meeting, we also asked him to try and then put the boys on his songs. So you remember Kofi Kenyatta has featured a lot of the boys here in Takoradi.
True.
I can count about 20 of them where the song doesn't make the wave that a lot of the industry players here in Takoradi expect them. But I'm the one who even raised our concern that instead of featuring the boys on their song, you should try and put them on like the Kwame will be doing for, or has done for Kimpalute and these boys. You know that one pushes them from one place to another, because Kwame on any given day has the numbers. He's been introduced into the industry for a very long time, over 20 years in the game. When you look at someone like, let's say Amrado, for instance, Amrado was an up-and-coming artist back in the days, but now he's into the industry proper. Everybody knows him. He won the Rapper of the Year last year at the Ghana Music Awards. They were introduced a bit by bit by this legend in the game. So I raised that concern that he should try and then put them on his song. And maybe I've had a hint that he's going to put some of them on his songs, which is part of the EP that he's going to release tomorrow or any other day apart from tomorrow. So we are yet to know the kind of songs that he'll be releasing. But I had a hint from the camp that he has put some of the boys on it. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's true. As time goes on, when the release is finally out or the EP is finally out, I'll give you the details on maybe few of what the industry also saying here in Sekeni Takoradi as well. So if you ask me, this is, I think, tomorrow is all about Kofi Kinata. Today is all about Kofi Kinata as well. Or maybe, let's say, Friday that he released the official artwork for his upcoming project has been Kofi Kinata. So we are just waiting to know what is going to happen.
Now, I believe in the Kofi Kinata brand, knowing that it is actually a big brand and one of the biggest to have come from the Western region. But don't you think that there's too much pressure on him wanting to elevate other artists as well from the region?
No. Kofi, since he signed for High Grade Family, this is the 10th year. I think this is even the 11th year also, because signed onto High Grade Family, I think in 2013 or 2014. So after 10 years in the game, I don't think that is too much pressure on him to try and elevate some of the boys, because I can say for a fact that some of the boys that Kofi Kinata has had a song with them, not his own song, but the boys' song that he's done a verse on them. He sometimes spend a huge money on the video for the boys.
Okay.
You do the voice for them for free, shoot the video for them for free. Some of them he has to Kofi Kinata will call the industry players to alert them that, okay, Charlie, may feature them part, you try and then play the song for me, not for the artist, but for him, Kofi Kinata himself. You get it. So instead of always doing that the song are not going to, or the song is not getting the attention that people want, try and then put them on your song. You get it. So that, let's say someone like Abes Perry, for instance, he's very talented. Chrissy Flex and these boys, they are very talented. One of them, at least put one of them on your song and then introduce them to Ghana. That, okay, this is the boy that I'm trying to promote. As I mentioned, Ochani Kwame Nko. Because no, it's not as if maybe you are giving him pressure. It was just a suggestion that we just raised that, okay, try and then do this thing for them and then let's see. So yes, if you say that pressure, I agree for the fact that someone who is doing everything all by himself. Kofi Kinata for now is being managed by his own people, the management. I'm talking about Abeku, Kwanza, Breze, Lenzi, and the boys that you know that they follow him. They've been following him all these years. He doesn't have like a proper record label. He's doing his own thing for now. So yes, it's a pressure. But I think that some of these things will also help him also put off some of the burden on his shoulder that has been on him all these years. Remember when Casio was alive, he was he put Kofi Kinata, Rasebo, Ayesem, Kofi Kinata himself, and a few boys. You remember that song? I think they did about 3 or 4 songs. And then he introduced him into the market proper by also putting him on that other song, which won, I think, a highlight song of the year 2014 Ghana Music Awards. So it's not a pressure. If you say that Kofi Kinata is not a big boy in the industry for now, I think that one is a lie. But if you are talking about him putting the boys on his songs, I think that one is a good pressure as well. To try and support the boys as far as the industry here in Takoradi is concerned.
Now, I'm even happy you brought about the conversation of Castro. Now, you see, I think it has gotten to a point whereby the media, as a fraternity as well in the Western region, should also take up some of the blames as to why the boys are not shining from the region. Because, you know, Takoradi stuck on Castro for a very long time. I should say the Western region stuck on Castro for a very long time. Now it's Kinata. It's as if that all eyes are on Kinata and not ready to also push other talents from the region. Now, if we bring it to the Ashanti region, there was a conscious effort to actually amplify the guys in here, the likes of Kim Paluta, the likes of Amrado, the likes of Strongman. So there was a strategy to amplify these guys, to at least for Ghana to know them and also get them the categories they find themselves in the yet to come about the TGMS. Don't you think the media, in a way, in the Western region has also failed talents from the region?
You can say that again, but you remember, you've been in Takoradi before. You know how Takoradi works. You remember somewhere in 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, a group of the media people, including myself, try and then, because if you if you go back in the days, a few years ago, about 20 years ago, 15 years ago, hardly would you hear songs from this side being played on radio. But today, I can say for a fact that people are doing countdowns straightly for songs made here in Western radio. If you get closer to someone like George Brayton, who is a top industry player, someone like Dr. Pounds, for instance, will tell you the airwaves in Takoradi is very different, because the songs that are very popular in Kumasi and maybe other parts of the country, they are not popular in Takoradi. I remember in 2016 when he won Artist of the Year, and then he won, I think, Afro Pop Song of the Year or another category with Minaboto. You remember that song?
Yeah.
A lot of Takoradi media people were like, this song is not popular. Meanwhile, the song was banging out there. You know why? Because that time there was a conscious effort to make sure that the songs being made here are going to be played on air. We tweet them, we put them on Facebook. I can say for a fact that even some of the artists here in Takoradi, I was the one who introduced them to social media. Do social media. Some of them had to create Twitter account for them, Facebook account for them. Back in the days when I played their song, now playing maybe Melvin, the song title maybe Amrado or whatever, I put them on social media, and then it was very difficult for them to even appreciate the fact that, okay, this DJ is doing this for them, for me. Let me also go and share for my few listeners or few followers out there to see that, okay, this DJ or this is a new song for my camp. So yes, if you say that maybe the industry or the media has failed them, I can say that's not. It's not really 100%. The boys themselves, when it comes to the use of social media, where you see Kim Palute and Go pushing very hard to make sure that their songs are out there, they are not using the social media or the tool to make sure that their songs are out there. When you look at someone like Mandem Yopik, who is from Teshuyoso, where Kwesi Amauga is also coming from. You look at this young chap, and then you look at how he promotes his songs on social media, and you love him. But when you come to the Takoradi proper, the Sekini Takoradi proper, even at Isam and Co, they release a song, and then the next minute the song is not being played on air. Not because the DJs or the presenters are not being fair to them. The point is that it has to be a conscious effort from the artists themselves to promote their songs on social media as well. But they release a song, and that is it. They released a song today, and Melvin, I can say that for a fact that even Kofi Kinata, look at the pressure that we gave it to him before he released the official artwork for his upcoming project. So it's not about the media not supporting the artists here. It's about artists themselves not pushing very well of their own craft. You look at someone like Nerex, for instance. When was the last time Nerex released a song? When he releases a song today, the next minute, you not do anything, no promotion, no even going for an interview, no activation on social media, no conscious effort to make sure that the song is being heard outside Sekini Takoradi. So another thing is how they also transitioned. Remember a few years ago, about 2014, 2015, 2016, most of the songs were like Nyami Ede, Atamfo Ayemi Day, Atamfo and those things. When Kumerika came in 2022, for instance, down to 2022, you listen to the songs that the boys did and you compare it to 2024 and you know that there has been a transition. Today, Kim Paluta is singing. Today, Kim Paluta is writing a proper song, not just yo-yo song. Today, Amrado is doing a proper highlight song. Amrado is doing a song that he sat down to consciously make sure that Ghanaians will listen to the content in the song. But when you come to our side, you listen to the song and it's almost the same. Back in the days, how we used to do our own thing, nothing has changed. You get it? So, and this is an industry. You can't do everything by yourself and expect other people to accept you. You have to do things that the market demands. You get it? Now there's an Afrobeat, there's Amapiano, there's a hip life out there still banging. People are doing crazy content, making sure that their 10 game go deep into the minds of Ghanaians. You listen to Kofi Kinata back in the days and now, you know that yes, there has been a lot of differences. When Kofi Kinata started, he was doing this rap and those things. But for now, you listen to Kofi Kinata, you know that okay, so this guy has gone from one place to another. So yes, even though you blame the media that maybe the media did this and the media are not supporting the boys, but entirely these boys are now making sure that they will push their own craft from one place to another. Let me cite this as an example. Someone like a Kuti Flex, for instance, a typical high life artist. Back in the days, you listen to a song like Nyamiche or Kodo, and these songs, they were proper high life songs. These are the songs that made him popular in Western region and some parts of the country. Now he's trying to sing like Kweku Flex. He's trying to sing like a Blacko. These things, it doesn't work like that. When Kofi Kinata was trying to move from not entirely rap or singing, like when he started singing, he didn't just wake up one day to just switch from rap to singing. It took time. You get it? You took time. If you listen to a song like Susuka, for instance, he did his own verse, he sang and then did a rap verse in there. Some of the songs that he's done in the past, and then you listen to them and then you compare them to now, you know that there's been a lot of progress. But these boys, ISM and Co, they do a song today to get the attention of with Sekeni Takoradi, and the next song they take us back to where they started. So yes, if you say the media are not supporting them or you are putting the blame on the media, I can say that yes, maybe the media have their own role to play, but the artists themselves, maybe they are not pushing their weight.
Would you also say, forgive me for digressing on there, because it is of an importance to me, because we say the best is from the West, and it looks as if that we are not seeing it lately as well. Would you also say that there's the lack of the understanding of the music industry from the Western region?
Yes. So remember, I told you that if you look at how the media or the music industry now is, they are not strategic enough. When Amado did Kukwanans and the song was all over the place, he didn't go and do a rap song and then as the next release. When Kepaluta did when he realized that the song is all over the place, he did after that song, and the song is all over the place again. So strategically, okay, I'm a rapper. Now that the face song is all over the place, let me release another song to complement the one which is pushing from one place to another. But if you release a and do bidi bidi gidi gidi, nobody will listen again. You get, even though Ghanaians, they do love rap music, but when it comes to singers, they have that kind of upper hand and the advantage over the rappers. You get it? So if you target the market, you know that okay, I'm ready to release Kokwa. The song is now boom, everybody is talking about it. The next song, Abwanoma, okay, everybody is talking about it. The next song should be another banger that everybody will also love to listen. But these boys, as I said, they release a song, let's say not a national hit, a regional hit. DJ Magnus will be playing on Connect FM. We will do interviews, and other media houses will be like playing the song. You go to Takwa, you go and listen to the song. Like in the Western region, everybody will be loving and then like jumping to the song. The next song is the problem. The next song is a problem. Listen to Aisam, for instance. Aisam back in the days, he did Kuti. He sang. He did the day. He sang. All these songs, they are popular. Even if the song is not that nationwide banger, they are Western regional bangers. When you come to Sekenita, you perform, if Aisam performs Kuti, Dede, Envy, and these songs, people are going to love it. But the recent releases from ISM, when I listen to Sewa is just a normal song. Sewa would any day would never push you from one place to another. So yes, you remember when Kweku Flick and these boys came into the industry, they were doing all this stuff. But when they saw that, okay, so this is what Ghanaians want. Let me push and then make sure that Ghanaians are going to love my thing. Listen to Ochame Kwame, his recent releases. Go and listen to Sika, for instance, featuring Kofi Kinata. He's making sure that he wants to fit into the Kumaika vibe that people have accepted in the industry. You get it? So, yes, as I said, the media, we are doing our part. The boys, the other releases has been a problem for the past 10 years. I don't remember the last time you got a hit from any other person apart from Kofi Kinata. and maybe Family, maybe Last Minute. But apart from that, the singlet that we know back in the days, he featured the Guru, he featured Takoradi, and then D Black on a song. He did a Samba song which got nominated in the Ghana Music Awards. Did a couple of songs, Kokumpe Love with Guru. ISM back in the days had Kuti, which was banging all over the place. For the past 5-6 years, up to like 10 years, I can say that for a fact that we are yet to get that national banger that everybody will be jamming to when you go for an event. Apart from the Kofi Kinata, the song that we know already, and maybe the back in the days, the ISM songs that we know already. Apart from that, for the past few years, Melvin, I can say for a fact that we are struggling to get a hit because the boys are not reading the market well. When you tell them this, Charlie, the next minute they are doing their own thing.
Now, for someone versed in the knowledge of the industry, and you've been in this game for a very long time, and you've worked with a lot of the artists as well, and you've seen even they are coming up. You were there with Castro, you were there with that is Shaba Kojo. You've been around these greats. Now I'm asking, of all of the things, the problems that we've been able to identify, from where you sit, what can be done to also help the people within the region, bring an eye back to the Western region, for people to believe once again that is the hub for creativity when it comes to music?
See, Melvin, you remember a few years ago, even when Castro was around, let me even go to the camp of Keche. I remember 2018, for instance. After 2018 Western Music Awards, George Drayton, who has been in the industry for a very long time, called me on a Sunday like this. Said, Charlie, I've heard you won the radio DJ of the year. This is the second time, so you'll be top guy. Charlie, come, let's talk. We sat down with a laptop, and then he said, okay, I'm going to play all these songs for you. Select our George Drayton, who on any given day is one of the best managers this country has ever seen as far as the music industry is concerned. You get it. So yes, there has been a lot of advice. Kofi Kinata has organized seminars for them. This boy will not even attend. He's done his best. When it comes to the media people, we sit on radio, we give them this advice. Push your songs. When you were talking, you mentioned the likes of CK and Papa Jansen and those people. When you listen to these people, we have our own way of doing our own music. When it comes to Western region, Takoradi, we love high life. We love brass band. Rap has never been our thing. Even though, yes, we see these people making rap music and those things. But when it comes to the Western region, people know us to be a critical high life region. The legends in the game, they did a lot of high life and they did a lot of magic for them. Jedu Bleambuli, you can mention them. CK Man, Papa Jansen, Duelaka. All these people were making sure that, okay, this is our style. Western high life, this is Burger high life, this is what we've been doing. When these boys started getting that kind of high life vibe, go and listen to the song that Newest did that got the attention of Ghanaians. Go and listen to say a proper high life music. Go and listen to a song like Onimpe, that song. These songs were the songs that were pushing these boys bit by bit. So yes, even though they are now trying to chase the market to make sure that, okay, King Paluta is doing the singing and those things, we have our own style of doing music that people who has been accepting them for a very long time. Kofi Kinata, I can say for a fact that he's still doing the rap thing that he used to do back in the days. He wouldn't have gotten the attention of Ghanaians. Because when he was with high grade family, he did a lot of rap music and that people didn't even recognize that this is Kofi Kinata. But Susuka did a lot of magic for him. You remember Susuka? 2015.
True.
One song, boom, and the next minute Kofi Kinata is singing. All his songs, maybe one or two of them are just reply for, let's say, maybe Amapiano, one of them. But if you listen to Kofi Kinata's songs all these years after 2015, they are all highlight music. And the reason why Kofi Kinata is there is one of the few people who play shows almost every weekend. Almost every weekend is because of highlight music, not because of rap music. When I hear someone was going places, making sure that He'll be performing Ghana Music Awards UK, Ghana Music Awards US. It's because he had songs which the people can sing along. Ken Paluta, I'll go there again, has been doing rap for how many years? When I came to Kumasi in 2019, I heard Ken Paluta. I heard the couple of work he had done in the past. But today, he's all over the place, getting nominations at Ghana Music Award because of what? Not because of Gidi rap. Even the Takoradi who were doing rap Gidi. Now they are fusion boys who are doing the singing for them. Takoradi will do a merry album and then he will sing. Do you think he's stupid? No, he's not. He's trying to make sure that he fits into the market or the demand of the people who are consuming the music. So it's not as if maybe these boys have not been spoken to. Kofi Kinata organized seminar before the proper maybe study concert will be organized. These boys, they will not show up. Industry people will organize seminars and they will not show up because they feel that is not probably what we need. We need a hit song. But they don't understand that maybe the seminar, what people are going to say on that day will be the key or the key point to turn your own career from one place to another. So yes, Mervin, if you ask me as an industry, I can say for a fact, Kofi Kinata, for instance, has done his part when it comes to making sure that these boys, they will get the hit that he also feels that they are not getting. He's done his part. The best thing they should do is to sit down and plan it very well, because the rap that they are doing now and some of the old songs or the old style that they are doing now will never push us from one place to another. Every day it will be last minute. Let me yes, even I've mentioned last minute. Last minute, when he went into that competition, he was a rapper. Now last minute
is a singer.
And now last minute is now singing, and Ghanaians have accepted his craft. If last minute is still doing that rap, charger and those things,
that is an in-depth conversation we've had, and I'm only hoping that some of these conversations are also had around Takoradi as well. Myself and the team, we're finding time to just come through the Western region, and we can sit on radio and have this severe conversation, because it looks as if the best comes from the West is not living up to its billing.